Welcome back to Prop News Time. Here are the headlines for the day. Bengaluru's suburban expansion. Karnataka government plans new satellite towns. To alleviate Bengaluru's congestion, the Karnataka State Cabinet has approved a plan to develop satellite towns with enhanced road and rail connectivity. The towns of Devanahalli, Nelamangala, Hoskote, Doddabalapur, and Magadi will be included in this initiative. The Greater Bengaluru Development Authority, GBDA, will oversee the development of areas within Ramanagara district, integrating the Bidadi Smart City project. Spanning over 8,943 acres, the project aims to provide employment opportunities and create a well-planned urban environment. The township, located along the Bengaluru-Mysuru Expressway, will follow a work-live-play model, with a globally recognized firm appointed to draft the master plan. The initiative is a major step towards sustainable urban expansion. Jaipur Development Authority launches GIS-based Master Plan 2025 online platform. The Jaipur Development Authority, JDA, has made its GIS-based Master Plan 2025 available online, allowing residents to access land use information remotely. This initiative aims to improve urban governance by eliminating the need for physical visits to the JDA office. The digital platform provides details on different land use categories such as residential, commercial, and ecological zones. JDA is also planning to expand the system by including additional land-related data, such as 90A boundaries, land bank details, and colony maps. Chennai Metro Rail Limited allocates INR 154 crore for Coimbatore Metro land acquisition. Chennai Metro Rail Limited, CMRL, has allocated INR 154 crore for land acquisition along an 11 km stretch of Coimbatore-Sathyamangalam Road at Ganapathy to advance the metro rail project. The City Corporation, in collaboration with CMRL, will conduct a land plan survey, while the Revenue Department will oversee acquisition. CMRL will also establish a city office. The National Highways Department has sanctioned INR 54 crore for road widening. CMRL approved INR 2 crore for surveying underground utilities. Once CMRL appoints personnel to the Coimbatore office, the project will progress faster, enhancing urban transport and easing congestion. Swami Hai initiative to deliver 40,000 homes in 2025, with Fund 2 targeting an additional 1 lakh units. The Swami Fund, launched in 2019, aims to finance stressed and stalled residential projects. The government has now introduced Swami H Fund 2, with an INR 15,000 crore allocation, expected to complete 1 lakh housing units by 2025-26. The fund prioritizes affordable and mid-income housing projects facing financial distress, legal issues, or NPA status, benefiting home buyers waiting for possession. So far, 50,000 units have been completed under Swami H Fund 1, with 40,000 more expected in 2025. NCLT Mumbai approves merger of Kingmaker Developers with Real Gem Buildtech. The NCLT Mumbai has approved the merger of Kingmaker Developers, KDPL, with Real Gem Buildtech, RGBPL, marking a strategic consolidation for Keystone Realtors. KDPL acquired 100% of RGBPL for INR 231.42 crore under a share purchase agreement with DB Realty on November 6, 2023. Following the merger, RGBPL will become a wholly owned subsidiary of Keystone Realtors, replacing KDPL. The move aligns with the industry trend of mergers to enhance market presence. With the real estate sector recovering, Keystone aims to leverage RGBPL's projects and expertise to strengthen its position and drive growth. Bollywood director Subhash Ghai and wife purchase INR 24 crore apartment in Mumbai's 81 Oriate Bollywood director. Subhash Ghai and his wife Mukta Ghai have purchased a luxurious 4 BHK apartment in the 81 Oriate project, located in Bandra West, Mumbai, for INR 24 crore. The 4,364 sq ft apartment features a built-up area of 5,239 sq ft and comes with 3 car parking spaces. The transaction included a stamp duty of INR 1.44 crore and registration charges of INR 30,000. The project has witnessed several transactions, amounting to a total value of INR 76 crore between February 2024 and January 2025. The growing popularity of luxury real estate in Mumbai, especially among Bollywood personalities, is contributing to rising property prices in the area. India's luxury housing market surges 53% in 2024, driven by HHNYs and premium demand. India's luxury housing market has witnessed an extraordinary 53% year-on-year growth in 2024, marking a significant boost to the country's real estate sector. According to CBRE's latest market report, this surge is driven by evolving consumer preferences, economic stability, and rising disposable incomes. High-end properties valued at INR 4 crore and above accounted for 9% of total residential sales in the last quarter, with Mumbai and Gurugram leading ultra-luxury transactions at 84%. Industry experts highlight that luxury homes are increasingly seen as both a lifestyle upgrade and a strategic investment. Developers across major cities, including Delhi, Mumbai, and Hyderabad, are focusing on sustainable and technology-integrated housing solutions, signaling strong future growth. Sunny Leone acquires premium office space in Oshiwara, Mumbai, for INR 8 crore. Sunny Leone, actress and entrepreneur, has expanded her business portfolio by purchasing an office space for INR 8 crore in Veer Signature, a premium commercial project in Oshiwara, Mumbai. The property spans 1,905 sq ft of carpet area and includes 3 parking spaces, with a stamp duty payment of INR 35.01 lakh and registration fees of INR 30,000. Registered in February 2025, the office was acquired from Aishwarya Property and Estates. Veer Signature has attracted Bollywood stars like Amitabh Bachchan and Ajay Devgan, reflecting the growing trend of celebrity investments in Mumbai's commercial real estate. Lucknow Enforcement Directorate attaches INR 90 lakh 42,000 assets of R Sons Infraland in INR 10 crore money laundering case. The Enforcement Directorate, ED, has provisionally attached assets worth INR 90 lakh 42,000 belonging to R Sons Infraland Developers, Pavanarsa Luttada, in connection with a INR 10 crore money laundering case. The attached property includes 0.082 hectares of agricultural land in Lucknow's Rahmatnagar village. The probe follows over 100 FIRs filed against the company's directors, Ashish and Ankur Srivastav, for allegedly defrauding investors through fake real estate schemes. The ED found that funds were diverted through multiple accounts to acquire immovable assets. This action underscores growing financial fraud in real estate and the need for investor caution. Haryana government launches door-to-door property ID verification to resolve ownership issues. The Haryana government has initiated a door-to-door verification of property IDs in South Haryana to rectify discrepancies in ownership records and streamline tax collection. Chief Minister Nayab Singh Saini's Samadhan Sivir program highlighted property-related complaints, prompting the verification drive in Gurgaon, Rewari, and Mahendragarh, set to be completed in 2 months. Data shows that 42% of properties lack contact details and 34.1% miss owner names, leading to inefficiencies. Officials aim to ensure accurate records, reduce corruption, and expedite pending revenue cases, improving transparency and public trust in the property taxation system. Lucknow Development Authority to inspect commercial buildings for illegal constructions. Following a High Court directive, the Lucknow Development Authority, LDA, is set to inspect all commercial buildings for compliance with building regulations and safety standards. A special committee will oversee the inspections, starting in Vibhuti Khand, targeting unauthorized constructions. This follows LDA's demolition orders for 81 illegal apartments issued after the court's January 2nd ruling. Survey teams, including zonal officers and engineers, will ensure adherence to safety norms. The initiative aims to enhance urban safety and legal compliance, with public awareness campaigns planned to educate property owners on building regulations and potential risks of illegal constructions. Maharera instructs Pune collector to expedite recovery of INR 177 crore 40 lakh from defaulting developers. The Maharashtra Real Estate Regulatory Authority, Maharera, directed Pune collector Jitendra Dudi to accelerate the execution of recovery warrants, aiming to recover INR 177 crore 40 lakh across 212 cases in 103 projects. The delay, largely due to elections, prompted Maharera chairman Manoj Saunik to intervene. District collectors can attach properties to recover dues under Section 41 of the Real Estate Act. Retired tehsildars have been appointed to support enforcement efforts. Ensuring timely compensation will restore buyer confidence, strengthen regulatory enforcement, and stabilize Maharashtra's real estate sector, which has faced challenges due to delayed projects and rising costs. Mohali MC issues notices to 80 building owners over illegal constructions. The Municipal Corporation, MC of Mohali, has issued notices to 80 building owners suspected of illegal construction. The notices demand that owners submit necessary clearances and no objection certificates, NOCs, within 15 days or face potential demolition. This action follows a recent building collapse in Sohana, which prompted a survey revealing that 97 buildings were constructed as high-rises in violation of regulations. The MC is also tackling unauthorized shops in villages and surveying all buildings for compliance. Structural assessments are underway, and violations will lead to serious repercussions. Haryana. MCG to auction municipal land online under new Haryana property sale policy. The Haryana Municipal Properties Auction Policy 2024 introduces an online auction system for selling municipal properties, ensuring transparency and accessibility. The Municipal Corporation of Gurugram, MCG, is identifying land for auction with a dedicated online portal under testing. Bidders must register and submit an earnest money deposit, EMD, before participating. Bid increments start at INR 30,000 for INR 1 to 5 crore properties and INR 50,000 for those above INR 5 crore. The MCG's vacant land in sectors 33, 35, 58, 61, and others is expected to generate significant revenue, boosting urban development and infrastructure across Haryana. Ahmedabad Infrastructure. AUDA doubles fees for key development documents. In a recent board meeting, the Ahmedabad Urban Development Authority, AUDA, implemented a twofold increase in fees for crucial development plan documents. Charges for DP and TP part plan documents rose from INR 500 to INR 1000, while base map fees escalated from INR 2000 to INR 4000. Similarly, fees for measurement sheets and final plot F forms have also been revised. The meeting also saw the introduction of an online system for RTI applications and document requests, along with the approval of consultations for 18 TP schemes. These changes are expected to streamline processes while adjusting costs to current operational requirements. Aptus Value Housing Finance. India reports 20.89% rise in net profit for Q3 FY25. Aptus Value Housing Finance, India, recorded a 20.89% increase in its net consolidated profit for the quarter ending December 31st, 2024. The company reported a profit after tax of INR 190 crore 50 lakh in Q3 FY25, compared to INR 157 crore 58 lakh in the corresponding quarter of the previous financial year. Total income saw a 28.14% rise, reaching INR 464 crore 68 lakh. Additionally, the board approved the appointment of Anand Raghavan and Natarajan Ramasubramanian as independent directors for a 5-year term starting January 31st, 2025. The company reported a net worth of INR 3,609 crore 93 lakh and maintained strong liquidity of INR 1,000 crore, including undrawn sanctions of INR 570 crore. Mumbai Metro Contractor and MMRDA face property tax dispute over INR 550 crore dues. The Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, BMC, has sought clarity from the Mumbai Metropolitan Region Development Authority, MMRDA, regarding an INR 550 crore unpaid property tax linked to J. Kumar Infra Projects Limited. The dispute arises from 7 plots allocated by MMRDA for metro construction casting yards and ready-mix concrete plants. While Clause 2.7 of the tender indicates that MMRDA is responsible for property tax, Lease Agreement Condition 5 assigns the liability to J. Kumar Infra Projects. The contractor insists MMRDA must pay, while MMRDA maintains the tax burden rests with the contractor. The resolution of this issue is crucial as BMC pursues its INR 6,200 crore property tax target. MapMyIndia reports 24.5% YOY revenue growth and 15.7% EBITDA increase in Q3 FY25. MapMyIndia, a leading digital maps and deep tech solutions provider, announced its financial results for the third quarter and first 9 months of FY25, showing significant revenue and profitability growth. The company's revenue for Q3 FY25 reached INR 115 crore, marking a 24.5% year-on-year increase, while EBITDA stood at INR 42 crore, reflecting a 15.7% rise. Profit after tax, PAT, for the 9-month period reached INR 99 crore, up from INR 96 crore in the previous year. Consumer Tech and Enterprise Digital Transformation (CNE) revenue surged by 39%, while Automotive and Mobility Tech (A&M) revenue grew by 9%. Strategic expansions, including a joint venture with Hyundai AutoEver in Indonesia and major deals with global social media networks, contributed to the company's strong performance. Infrastructure growth and demand drive Mumbai's top real estate destinations for 2025. Mumbai's real estate market is on a growth trajectory, with 2025 poised to be a pivotal year for property investments. Key locations such as Mulund, Borivali, Maladgorugaon, Panvel, Chembur, and Sion are emerging as prime investment destinations. Industry experts highlight factors such as improved connectivity, robust infrastructure, and evolving buyer preferences that contribute to their appeal. From Mulund's luxury living and Borivali's green surroundings to Panvel's affordability and Sion's central connectivity, each area offers unique advantages. These developments indicate a promising future for both investors and home buyers seeking growth and value in Mumbai's dynamic real estate sector. SRG Housing Finance. Q3 net profit rises 7.89% to INR 5.74 crore, aims INR 1,000 crore. AUM SRG Housing Finance reported a 7.89% rise in Q3 FY25 net profit to INR 5.74 crore, while total income surged 24.96% to INR 40.25 crore. The company's AUM grew 29% year-on-year to INR 707.5 crore, with a new target of INR 1,000 crore AUM in 12 to 18 months. Expansion into Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh has begun contributing to revenue, though the cost-to-income ratio rose to 65.40% with a strong capital adequacy of 39.85%, and plans to raise INR 50 crore. SRG Housing Finance is positioning itself for aggressive growth in India's expanding housing finance sector. Mumbai-Pune's Missing Link project sees new deadline of August in 2025. The Mumbai-Pune Missing Link project, expected to complete by August 2025, is aimed at improving the Mumbai-Pune Expressway by reducing the distance between the two cities and cutting travel time by 30 minutes. The project, costing INR 6,600 crore, has faced multiple delays due to engineering challenges and the difficult terrain. Key components like tunnels and viaducts are in place, with ongoing work on the second viaduct. The project is designed to enhance safety and reduce accidents, particularly in the hazardous Ghat section, while also addressing seasonal disruptions caused by falling debris. Goa. Mormugao Port struggles to attract investors for land and warehousing projects. The Mormugao Port Authority, MPA, is struggling to generate new revenue streams, as recent efforts to lease out land and facilities have failed to attract investors. Despite plans to lease 50,000 square meters for warehousing and a hotel, along with proposals to outsource a school, hospital, and administrative building, no bids have been received. Declining revenue from Goa's halted iron ore mining has further impacted the port's financial stability. MPA is now reviewing its pricing structure and seeking investor engagement to monetize assets and fund infrastructure upgrades. Success in attracting investment will be key to revitalizing operations and ensuring long-term sustainability. Europe's office sales hit 15-year low at EUR 42.4 billion. Office building sales in Europe fell to EUR 42.4 billion in 2024, the lowest since 2009, marking a 10% annual drop. Despite signs of recovery in commercial real estate, high borrowing costs and remote work trends continue to challenge office demand. Landmark properties like London's City Point struggle to find buyers, with only eco-friendly offices attracting interest. Meanwhile, overall commercial property sales rose 4% to EUR 188.8 billion, driven by industrial, residential, and hotel investments. As investors shift focus away from offices, the sector faces an uncertain future amid evolving work and financial market conditions. Blackstone in talks to acquire stake in 50-story Manhattan office tower. Blackstone is negotiating to acquire a stake in the 50-story office building at 1345 Avenue of the Americas, owned partly by institutional investors, advised by JP Morgan Asset Management and Fisher Brothers. The potential deal comes as Blackstone executives signal confidence in a commercial real estate recovery amid stabilizing interest rates and return-to-office policies by major firms. In 2023, law firm Paul Weiss leased 765,000 square feet in the building, highlighting sustained demand for prime office spaces. With a USD 315.4 billion real estate portfolio, Blackstone's move signals strategic expansion in Manhattan's evolving office market. Dubai property market experiences robust start to 2025 as January sales reach AED 44.4 billion. Dubai's real estate sector started 2025 on a strong note, registering AED 44.4 billion in property sales in January, marking a 24.1% increase in value compared to the same period last year. The market recorded 14,236 transactions, reflecting a 23.2% rise in volume. Land sales witnessed the most significant surge, with 811 plots sold for AED 8.6 billion. Villa sales amounted to AED 16.4 billion, increasing by 89.6% in volume, while apartment sales reached AED 18.2 billion, showing a 7.1% rise. Commercial property transactions also saw an uptick of 17.9%, totaling AED 12 billion. The data highlights Dubai's growing appeal as a prime real estate investment destination. That's a wrap for today. Tune in tomorrow for the latest headlines.